Sugar, sugar, sugar. Spice, spice, spice. And everything nice.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Aria Allies. So today is going to be a little cute vlog day. I don't think this vlog is going to be super long. I don't plan for it to be, but you know, you never know. So we'll just see what happens, how it happens, whatever. So I don't know if you guys know this or not. I don't know if you guys been paying attention lately or not. I don't know if you guys watched my last vlog or not, but I am in Act 4. I'm at 95,000, I think 96,000 words now, and I'm very, very, very close to the end. Like, I can smell it, I can see it, I can feel it. However, I just have not had the time to write. I don't think I've been writing. I think I was for a time in between the last vlog and this vlog when it's gonna be posted or today, I've only been putting 100 words, 200 words on the page a day. So very small, probably not even that. I've been going back to the document, but it's been very, very, very slow. It has not been, it's been no progress. And I don't think it's been because of any I'm in a slump or anything, because when I do write, I do feel the urge to keep going. But I have, it's finals week. I have a lot of projects. Well, it's not finals week, but it's getting close to that, and I have a whole bunch of projects and things like that due. I had a whole video edit to do. You guys have been hearing me complain about my video production class all semester. I had the final project due, but I finally got it turned in, and I have I have a whole essay to write. So I've just been having a lot of things to do in college. So, but now I finally got that turned in, and I can finally sit down and worry less. I'm not really worried about the essay because, again, it's an essay. I mean, that's kind of what I do, so I'm not really too worried about that. I can just do that, you know, in the afternoon or something, when I'm in my downtime. But the video production project did take a very long time, and so that's why I was really trying to get that finished. And I could not focus on anything else. I would try to focus on writing, and video production just kept coming into my head. But it's over now, at least for now, because we have to do some checks. But it's over for now, and I can finally relax a bit and think about something else. And I haven't been to the library in a minute, so that's where I'm gonna go to really sit down and write and do what I actually want to do. I have everything packed, I believe, and I believe I have everything packed. Nope, I need to get my pens. I almost forgot my pens, guys. That would have been terrible. I almost forgot my pens. So yeah, but for you guys who do not know, or if you're new to my channel, first of all, welcome. And I have my synopsis here that I'm gonna tell you about my book, because again, I'm trying to get in the habit of telling people what my book is about, so that when they come to my channel, I'm just not talking about random stuff that they don't understand. So that's what I'm trying to do. Anyway, give me a minute and I'll get there. Okay, so the book is about 4 teenagers who end up getting in a bus accident that almost cost them their lives. They wake up to find that they're not dead, but the power that was used to save them comes at a cost. The power was from an interdimensional king, and he is coming to collect their powers. The teens must now work together so they can save themselves, their world, and everything that's beyond. So that's just a very rough draft of the synopsis or whatever. Well, not the synopsis, but that's not the entire book, but that's the thing that will be on the back of the book, so that people will want to read it. Obviously I have to do write that better. I just wrote that super quick so that I can say that at the beginning of my channel, so that you guys will know what's happening. Anyway, I'm in the 4th act of that, and I'm getting some things together. And I think I've said this before, but the closer I get to the 4th act and start writing things down, the more I'm realizing that when editing comes around, let's just say we're gonna have a heavy task on our hands, mostly because the book is gonna be probably 100,000 words by now, so by then. So yeah, but also just because I have so much stuff. But yeah, also I actually started this vlog, I think Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, I don't know. So let's go ahead and get to those clips and then you can come back here once that's over. So I'm gonna send you the pass, Aria.
Okay, so excuse the way that I look. I know it's very rough, but I actually have been at the library for a while now. It's 4:02, and the word count is in 96,349 words. I put a little bit of words on the page, but I'm just honestly trying to get words down. I'm gonna go. This was just a cute little writing session I did. It's also, what's today? Tuesday? So it's still early in the week. But yeah, I just did a few words. It was about probably, I want to say we started with, okay, I think we started with like 95,745, and now we have 96,349. So I don't know, maybe editor Aria will do that math, but that's what we have now. Anyway, I've been here for a while now. I'm gonna get ready to go home, but I think they're doing something in the like square, so I'm probably gonna go see what that's about. But yeah, we're making progress. Writing this fourth act, I'm really starting to figure out that there's just so many things that I have to change and I have to keep up with and that I want to do, and so it's probably gonna be a bit, but I am very determined to get done with this first draft in April. Like, I don't want to play like it's literally April 21st. I thought I was gonna be finished with it March 20th or something. But again, like, I didn't know. I think I was just going off what the word counts, what I wanted the word counts to be, not even the actual story. So I said 90,000, and I might have made it to 90,000, but I wasn't finished with the story. So I was at 90,000, but I still had a whole act 4 to go. So yeah, anyway, you guys have heard me talk about that before. But yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. And that's just what we're doing. I'm finna get ready to go, but that's a cute little update.
And now you're back here. So that's, I think I was just at the library for a little bit. I really don't know I don't remember what so much stuff happened between those 2 days, between Monday and now. But yeah, so now we're just gonna go to the library. I feel like I was gonna say something else, but I probably will remember it. I think, oh yes, today I do plan on setting a goal for myself for at least 100, not 100,000, that would be crazy, for at least 1,000 words, because I remember I was saying that I'm done setting goals and stuff, because at the end of the day, if the book's not finished, the book's not finished. It doesn't matter how many word counts you give. But I realized that without those goals, I also I was just not writing, which I don't want to do. So even if I have to say I want to get 1,000 words a day for the next however long the rest of this book is going to be, I will do that, because hitting a goal is better than hitting none at all. And so yeah, I think that that's like the best thing to do. Also, I've also been having to save up my money to get another ASMR mic. If you guys don't know, I do have an ASMR channel, and my microphone, my Blue Yeti microphone that I love so much that I've had for so many years, broke, and I can't do more ASMR videos. Like, obviously I'm still transferring my old videos from this channel to that channel, but I've been having to save up for my ASMR mic, and it should be coming on Monday, which I'm excited about. But gee whiz, the things you do for my, no, I'm joking. Anyway, we're gonna go to the coffee shop. I think they close at 4, so we're good. It's 12:08, and then we're going to head to the library, so come along.
Hi guys, so I made it to the library. I think I'm just gonna, also if you like look where I am, I'm at the spot where we were before we started going to the quiet floor. So they actually added more of these like cute little cubicle things, because at first they only had like the first, I want to say 10 up there, but now like I guess so many people like them that they added some more, which is great. So yeah, but I got my coffee. Yeah, and I'm going to just, take my time, really take it in. I do have a goal of 1,000 words today, so I'm gonna try to write 1,000. I'm gonna try to really like get through it, and I feel like setting those goals really helps. So that's, I'm gonna definitely keep, try to do that. But yeah, so I also have to take my jacket off because it was so hot. But let's look at that flex. Am I strong? But anyway, yeah, so I think I'm gonna start. I mean, you guys know, if you've been on my channel before, that the first hour I literally just sit and like reread a little bit so I can know like what's going on, and then from there I can continue. But yeah, and so that's kind of what I'm gonna do. Probably like the first hour. It's already 12:40, so I don't really know how long that's gonna take, but that's what my plan is. And yeah, so that's just a cute little update. I'm gonna get started now. You guys know what I just remembered? I brought my pens, didn't bring my notebook. This has to stop happening. But I'm so in a good mood that I really also don't care. Like, I'm just gonna write, and I think that's what you have to do sometimes, So yeah, no notebook today, but we're gonna push through. We're definitely gonna push through. Okay, so I thought I'd do a little check-in. It is 2:42. I am at, I think before we had 96,715 words, and I wrote that time down as 1:24 p.m. So that's when I started, and then now I have 97,041 words. So I'm just gonna do the calculations on that really quick to see how many words we've written. I think there's probably about 300 words. Okay, so it's 326 words. That's, not bad, I guess. I did a little like context writing too. Like, that's just like me not writing directly in the story, but like things that's gonna pertain to it. And so yeah, that's not bad. But yeah, and I actually came up with some really fun things that's gonna be revealed towards the end of the book that I won't even, like, if this book does get published, when this book does get published, I won't even like reveal this. Like, you'll just have to read the book. Like, I can't even like reveal it after it gets published. Like, you'll actually have to like read it, because it's like a huge spoiler. But I mean, it's a huge spoiler to me. It's not a huge spoiler to the plot, but it's a huge spoiler to something that started towards the beginning of the book. So yeah. Anyway, what was that? 326 words, or what? 323? I don't even know or care at this point. But yeah, I think that was pretty good. I'm in the middle of writing. I am noticing that when I'm writing, like I'm writing, I think, good scenes. However, I think the scenes are out of order, if that makes sense, and I don't think I like the order in which the scenes are taking place. Like, some things I'm like, oh, this should have happened before, or this should have happened after this, or something. And because I'm drafting, I'm forcing myself to just continue writing, like, regardless, like, even though, because I like the scene, I like what's happening in it and everything, but I just don't like where it is in the book. So, and I'm forcing myself to just like ignore and keep writing, which is really, really hard, but I know that if I want to be finished with this first draft, then that's what I'm gonna have to do. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm just gonna keep writing. Like, you have to just like keep writing, and so that's what I'm doing. And that is an overall update about what is going on right now. In total I'm at 97,000 words, so we're almost at 100,000. That's fun. It'll be cool if we reach 100,000 a day, but that would also require me to write 3,000 more words, so, which is probably not going to happen, because I don't know if I could even write that on a good day. Which, I mean, it is a good day, but it's been a while since I've really been into the groove. I mostly have been looking at location, because the final like scenes, like the final big scenes, are taking place in a place that I haven't went to since I was in elementary. Like, it's somewhere like across the nation, you know? So it's not like I went there in like elementary school, and I'm trying to like remember all the scenes, but then again, I was like 10, 7, 8, 10, 11 years old. So I don't like remember all of it, but that's why I'm using like Google Maps and stuff to make sure that when they're traveling from place to place, that it actually makes sense for the time. You know, I kind of want to, I mean, obviously, like, not everything's going to make sense all the way, but I'm trying my hardest to like make sure that it's as close as possible, you know, as far as traveling. It's currently 2:46, so we'll see where I'm at, and probably a little bit after. The library, I think, is going to stay open till like 2 a.m. or like later, or it's not going to close at like 4 or 5 like it usually does, so I'm probably going to be here like past that. It depends on how I'm feeling about, you know, the flow of the writing and everything, but that's just a cute little update. I'm going to get back into it. I like how I have my headphones in. Nothing is playing, but for some reason this is just working, so I'm not gonna mess with it if it's working. Like, you know, if it's broke, don't fix it. So, you know, but anyway, that's what I'm up to. See you guys later. Okay, so it is currently 5:21. As you saw, I have 97,862 words. That's over what I needed, so that's past the 1,000 in total. What did I have to begin with? I think I had 96,715. So I'm gonna see how many words I have that I put down in total. That's 1,147 words. So yeah, I added 1,147 more than I needed, so that's good. I'm at the end of this chapter. I'm actually like probably one sentence away from finishing this chapter, and hopefully it's not too lengthy, but I definitely think this is something this chapter specifically is going to definitely need a lot of editing, just because a lot of personal things was revealed, and like a lot of big personal things was revealed. So I can't say too much of it, but because it would give like one of the like premises, like main premises of the book away. But I like revealed some big personal things as they're coming up to their like the end and like the whole like the climax of the story. This chapter also has like 2,600 and something words, and that's more than what I want. I'm trying to cut down on the amount of words in my chapter, and that's something that I'm gonna heavily have to edit in like draft 2 and stuff. But yeah, that's just what's going on. I'm having like a really good time just kind of sitting here processing it, but because I'm also coming up on the end of the chapter, I know that I'm going to have to do like a chapter planning thing. Like, I don't know if you've watched my vlog before, then you know that like every chapter before I start writing, I always like map out all the beats that I need to hit before I get into the chapter so that I can make sure that I'm hitting everything, but while also like adding like tidbits of information here and there, you know, just overall outlining stuff. So I have to do that for next chapter that's coming up. And I feel like I have to be so much more meticulous with this just because it's the climax and I need everything to be executed in a good way, especially to like set up future events. So yeah, but that's just kind of where I'm at. That's a cute little update. Yeah, this is like the end. I feel like I've been on this chapter. I mean, I have been on this chapter for a while because I've been coming like back to it for the past like 2 weeks and like barely even writing in it. So it kind of feels good to be done with this chapter. But I'm also like nervous about starting a new one because I'm also like, I hope I get everything down that I need to get down. Like I was thinking about something about like one of my other characters, and I was like, I don't think I ever mentioned that specifically about the thing that character does, and I should have like mentioned that before we got to this point. But I'm like, that's again something that's gonna be fixed in the edit. So yeah, but it's actually not almost 6 o'clock. It's almost 5:30. It's 5:24. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. I might still be here. I might not be here. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, I'm having a great time. I think I'm probably gonna still be here. So okay, so it is now 6:03. I finished my chapter planning. That took probably about, I want to say 7 minutes. Because I'm going back and I'm looking at the outline that I did for the entire book, and I realized that once I got to the end of the outline, I was complete BSing. Like, it was not good planning, it was not good writing, like none of it was like really making sense. So, and I know because I was also, I remember being tired writing all of the outlines and stuff, but that's fine because none of the things that I planned out for the end would make sense even in like the context of the book now. Like obviously when you first outline a book, like you kind of like outline how things would go or ways that you think the book should go, but when you actually start writing it, like it's a completely different story. And so that's kind of what happened. So yeah, it's a completely different story. And yeah, and they're in a completely different location. Like the fighting location is different, like their abilities are even different. But yeah, but I planned out the whole chapter already, and I actually know what's going to happen in the next chapter too. And so because I planned it out and I know what's going to happen next chapter, I feel like I'm going to be like a bit more prepared. Also, working up to this moment, I have been thinking like heavily about the end. And so like in a way, like all of Act 4 is going to be mostly like the big like end, but because there's so many different parts that are happening in Chapter 4, and there's 4 main characters, so we have to get like all of their POVs in, all of their different tasks in, like everything that's happening. And because of that, it's going to be like all of Act 4 is just going to be like them in this like, which is this one big climax situation type of interaction. So yeah, but that's kind of what it is. I'm actually gonna get ready to go home though, because it is 6:05 and I haven't eaten anything all day. I just drank coffee, so that's bad. Like I need to eat something, even if it's just like a snack. But yeah, I'm actually like really excited for writing the next part, because I've been thinking about like, you know how like I've been thinking about this one scene since like probably act 3, you know, and I'm just like so excited to finally be able to write it. I'm also nervous because I'm like I want to write it well, but I'm also excited because I'm like I get to finally write it, and I'm also writing it in like one of my like funniest characters, and I think it's just going to be a really fun chapter to write, which is also good because the next chapter is actually, the chapter after that is going to be darker. So yeah, I mean, I'm happy I get to do like a lightweight, kind of fun, kind of crazy chapter before I have to go like into the dark stuff. But hey, what is a book if not layered, you know? Anyway, I am gonna get ready to go. I have to pack up all of my things, and it is like what is it? It's April, so it's not like dark outside. It's just I've just been up here since like 1ish o'clock. Like I've been up here for like probably 6 or 7 hours, so you know, it is what it is. But I feel like I had a really good writing session. I mean, in total I wrote 1,000 and something words, so I think that is definitely like an accomplishment. Like I completed my goal, and honestly when I go home I might do more writing, but then again I always say that and I never do, so we'll see. But yeah, I also have work to do as well too, so like I have actual assignments that I can't miss, so yeah. But yeah, we'll just see. We're on chapter 30 though, and remember, don't mind the chapter numbers because the book is structurally displaced, and when I edit, I probably have 30 chapters right now, but I'm gonna have to split chapters up because I made them too long. So I'm probably gonna end up having like 60 chapters after. So yeah, like in the beginning I was writing like 5,000 word chapters. I know, it's really bad. I know. That's why we're gonna fix it. But yeah, so let's pack up all my stuff, get ready to go. I'm gonna probably make a snack, maybe an egg sandwich, maybe eat a Pop-Tart, I don't know, but we'll see when we get home. So yeah.
Hi guys, so it is actually the next day. I went to work. It's currently like 1 something. Where's my phone? It's currently almost 2. It's currently 2:08 in the afternoon. And I went to work. I just got back from work, and so basically though, this is getting close to the end of the vlog. But before I end the vlog, I got a package. So this package actually has like nothing to do with this channel. This is the new mic. It came in today, so I thought I'd unbox this before the vlog is over. This like has absolutely nothing to do with writing, but you know, stick around because I like to unbox things. But this is the mic. I got it in black. There really wasn't a lot of colors to choose from. The ASMR artists that I watched, some of them have white ones, some of them have pink ones. I didn't see white or pink, and this one was the cheapest, the all black one, which I was like, fine, like if I have to get any color, it'll be all black. So, you know, if I can't get white, if I can't get pink, it'll be all black. So yeah. But this is a brand like new Yeti mic. So there was options to get like ones refurbished. I didn't want one refurbished. I wanted one brand new. So this is what I got. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Okay, finally got the box open. So here is the charger, not the charger, but like the little plug-in thing. That's good. The manual, I know how to use it. This, and here is the mic. Ugh. It's super okay. So it's a heavy, but I'm definitely like used to how heavy it is because, like I said, I've had one before. And this one is just so new. Look at how new this mic is. Oh my gosh, it's like pristine. It's so beautiful. This is the most beautiful mic. Like, wow, look at how beautiful that is. Like my print, I don't even want to touch it, but this is the mic. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so guys, for those of you guys who watch my ASMR channel, I have a new mic. I know you guys have been requesting videos. I can finally do those requests because I now have a new mic. So, yep. But that's just a cute little thing I wanted to do. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Like, comment, and subscribe. Stay a while, watch some more videos if you want. I'm probably gonna like take a minute and like relax a little bit because I am so tired from the day and everything. I did write a little bit, but it was about like context writing. Like at my job, I did write a little bit. It was like context type of writing and things like that. I don't know, it's like, it was about like each character's having like, you know, just details about each character. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.